Muqam art of the Xinjiang Uygur ethnic group. Muqam, a highly comprehensive art form that combines singing, dancing, and music playing, is widespread across 19 different countries and regions in Central Asia, South Asia, West Asia, and North Africa. Xinjiang Uygur Muqam is the general term for all kinds of muqam that are circulated in the Uyghur populated areas of Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region. Ingeniously taking certain elements from the Chinese, Indian, Greek, and Islamic classical music, it hosts a range of distinctive features among all the muqam arts in the world. Xinjiang Uyghur Muqam is represented by the 12 muqam. With some other schools like Turpan Muqam, Kumul Muqam, and Dolan Muqam in addition. Xinjiang Uyghur Muqam has a long history of evolution. It originated from various folk cultures and grew up in the courts and official residences in the oasis city-states. In the middle of the 16th century, Amanisa, queen of Urkant Kingdom, whose capital is the present-day Shachi County in Xinjiang, was so fond of music and poetry that with the support of King Abdurrashid Khan, she called a large group of musicians and singers together to sort out the different kinds of the muqam folk art in a systemic way, thus bringing about a brand new muqam, which was more complete in structure and easier not only to sing, but also to understand. By the 19th century, this suite of muqam had been gradually simplified into the 12 muqam. The 12 muqam is constituted by 12 suites of grand musical compositions, each suite consisting of 20 to 30 pieces of music, adding up to nearly 300 pieces, which in total takes more than 20 hours to finish singing. The 12 muqam, as the favorite art form of the Uyghur people, is often performed at both public and family gatherings. The muqam art of the Xinjiang Uyghur ethnic group is a lively representation of the Uyghur people's psychology and intelligence. Its lyrics, covering mottos, poems, precepts, folk stories, and country slangs, are an encyclopedia reflecting the lifestyle and social customs of the Uyghur people. It features a rich variety of musical patterns with various temperaments, complicated melodies and rhythms, and varied combinations of accompanying instruments, showcasing a distinctive ethnic style and a strong artistic appeal. The genres range from ode to ballad, the singing styles from chorus to unison and solo, and the metrical lyrics and rhyming patterns are complicated and diverse in form. Singing and dancing at the same time is an important feature typical of Xinjiang Uygur Muqam. The dances are characterized by sophisticated skills, and the group dances are flexible in formation and gait. The ancient Uyghur Muqam has been circulating orally for centuries. To protect this folk art, in 1950, a group of musicians formed the 12 Muqam collecting team, setting out to complete the challenging task of exploring and collecting Muqam. They visited the famous old Uyghur artist Turdi Asun, who was the only person able to sing all the 12 suites of Muqam at the time, and recorded the complete set of the 12 Muqam with an old-fashioned wire recorder. Later, they spent nearly 6 years sorting out all the music scores and lyrics. Since the 1980s, in order to promote the inheritance of the Muqam art, Muqam Research Office, Muqam Art Troupe, and Muqam Training School, among others, have been successively established in Xinjiang, making the priceless treasure of Chinese culture even more perfect and splendid. In 2005, the Uyghur Muqam of the Xinjiang Uyghur ethnic group was declared one of the UNESCO masterpieces of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity.